announcement very soon.
Oh wow, yeah, you're just giving everything away.
What? I'm just.
Oh, there
Bro.
it is. Who he beat? Wait, he beat Riley. He beat Riley. Oh, he beat Riley. Yeah, good stuff. Man, Whisker. Yeah, I like to see Whisker back here. You know, back in a winners final set. I like it. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen Whisker in like top 3 at winner side.
Bro!
Wait, Kazuya, what the heck? What the hell is this shit? I mean, what the heck is this? What's up, Quo? What's the word, Quo Seth? How you doing, man? Wait, what is this? Are they really running this? No way. I know it's best of 5, guys, but Kazuya, really? Y'all serious? Oh my goodness. Okay, so shout out to CaKe McClells, Waves Ottawa's very own, my boy. So, man, varsity, we're seeing Kazuya dittos from Whisker and CaKe. I don't really know what to make of this. What do you think?
I just think that the round is appropriately named.
Oh yeah, you're gone. That was Whisker getting that first stock. Spicy. What's the word? How you doing?
Oh hi. Bro, literally every.
That was
bro,
actually
like,
that was pretty good, man. I don't know if that was supposed to be her specifically or like many other girls in the world that say it sound just like that. But
bro, literally for like 3 months, every chat she came in, just first thing she said, "Oh hi."
Listen, you know one of the keys of life is to like trademark yourself in one way or another, right?
Yeah.
And,
so
and
what's
that's
yours?
what she's done.
What's yours?
What's my personal trademark?
Yeah.
Oh, I have several, actually, if I'm to think about my entire life. Several. The only one I'll name for the time being is, well, you know what? The list is so long, it's difficult for me to, like, really, you know, bring it back.
You know, now that I think
How
about
about
it. Oh, for me, the trademark's easy. It's I go into any situation, and every time I win or do something well that I probably wasn't supposed to.
What the heck?
What the?
Wait, you gonna come back? Oh, no,
Alright.
no, okay.
Every time I win or do something do something well that I'm not supposed to, I go, but hey, it worked.
This is true. This is your Discord server
And
profile
I
in Ottawa
remember,
Smash Discord.
and it came from the Pokemon Draft Leagues when I would win games basically just out of my ass somehow. And I'd say, but hey, it worked. And all the guys were like, it shouldn't have though. And I was like,
but it did. This is just, we're living in a fact-based world.
Yeah.
Right? And that sounds like a fact to me. So, you know, that's a good trademark. Oh, and they're going to get the up smash. So that was game 1. Going to Whisker.
All right, can we play? Can we play an actual game now?
I would like to. You know what? It's listen.
You know what? It's best of 5 now.
Listen, it's best of 5. So I've played these two esteemed gentlemen, and I love playing against them, but I also love watching them. And I'd like for them to play like, you know, I'd love for them to play their mains. You know, in the case of Whisker, I'd love to see the Roy, and then in the case of CaKe, he's got several mains, but he's got one of them here now. What the heck is that? Why'd you make it Wieners Finals?
Because they were playing Kazuya dittos.
What the heck?
I'll change it now that.
No, yeah, you can do whatever you want, bro. It's actually up to my man CaKe McClells. I just noticed it. I was like, wait, what? You better take me, Cole. I'm hungry. Yo, some Kettleman's Bagels will go crazy right now. What's your favorite one, Chad? Mine is probably the Reuben. Is there one called the Reuben? Smoked meat?
You know what? I don't really have like. There's a Kettleman's that literally open like walking distance from my house, right?
Right.
And I've only been there like a handful of times.
So
and every time I get it, I just get like a bagel dog for myself.
It's very, those go hard, bro.
Yeah, I get it for myself, and then I get like like half a dozen of the chocolate ones, and then maybe like a half dozen cinnamon raisin just to bring home for breakfast.
Heard that.
Y'all gotta be so needy.
So we've seen Roy versus Joker. Personally, I feel like this is a very exciting matchup between two characters that I find incredibly fun to watch, incredibly fun to play against. More so Roy, but
you see, I hate playing against Joker, but that's more just why my Wi-Fi PTSD.
You're a goner.
Bro, I remember I'd play. Remember the Wi-Fi weeklies?
I do.
I'd play a Joker every week.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was CaKe actually.
You and CaKe were out there balling with the Jokers.
And I remember, but I didn't know I'd play against him every week. And this is before Pyramithra, right? So I'd be playing Crom.
Correct.
And I would be messing him up like a whole set.
Yeah.
He gets me off stage, I lose.
Chat back there.
And then every time he get me off stage, I just lose. And I remember I literally had the percent was like 20 to 120.
Damn.
Like he's an F tilt away. And I get off stage and I lose the set. And I'm like, I was like, I wanted to quit on the spot.
You know that Kevin Hart meme where he's like, "Damn," that's my reaction, man, to the fact that you're sadly getting gimped as Crom. I can't relate. My character goes high. I'm just like, wee. Oh, wow, guns. Guns getting the job done. And before we continue, I just got to say, CaKe with the Joker, just getting all these edge guards right now, and or lead traps against Roy. Whisker's going to have to do a bit of a better job just getting back to the stage. Be a bit more, what's the word, careful with how you return to the stage against Joker.
Yeah, CaKe is just doing a really good job here, just controlling, just honestly bossing the off-stage game. We saw it against Nerd Cedric, and now he's doing it here against Whisker. And I think that's one of the bigger strengths of not just CaKe, but Joker especially. Ooh. Like the
I want to say it's a Brother J pop-off in the back. Sounded like it. I want to say Token, but up B's back to the stage does Whisker. And you know what? This is a tough spot to be in, Vars. I mean, obviously on some level you've played both these characters, and like I feel like what separates CaKe as far as a player, in my honest opinion, is his movement. No matter who he plays. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, that was so sick. Oh, that was so sick. Oh my goodness, that was so.
That was nasty.
Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. I love it. CaKe. Again, the thing I think CaKe's strongest suit as a player, at least one of the most pronounced one, is his movement. He moves extremely effectively with no matter who he plays.
Yeah.
And so you saw right there the control that he has of Joker when he's moving is insane, and it got Whisker out of there with that edge guard. That was beautiful.
Oh, it was so nice.
I was smooth as butter.
You know what? I think, as someone who's played both these characters to an extent, I think as far as the matchup goes, I definitely think this is Joker favored. But I do think if Whisker's able to find his way around all these edge guards and these ledge trap situations, I think if the neutral game, he should be able to at least hold his own.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. I think it's all about getting back into the neutral for Whisker, being on the stage, because of course Roy has, in my opinion, one of the most deadly neutrals in Ultimate, honestly. The ability to space and mash and have all this safe shield pressure, as well as be so potent at any percent. You definitely have to play the game on the stage and avoid being off stage, where CaKe has shown that he's, to be more than an assassin tonight. It's been insane.
I mean, yeah, what does that mean, Quo?
Yeah, Quo, yo, my man,
because
Quo.
if we're talking about what kind of card he'd be, I think it's pretty obvious what he'd be right now.
7 of spades.
Well, he'd be the Joker, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but that's the obvious answer. We don't like obvious answers. We like some pizzazz. Some muchacha, if you will. To our
you know what I think he would be?
What would you think?
I think he'd be the King of Hearts.
You want to explain why? I actually don't. I think
because he's the CaKe is just the fan favorite, good player.
I would agree with that.
You know what? He's the man. He's got the hearts of the people.
He is. He is a man of the people.
He's a king, and he's got the hearts of the people.
That is a fact. I gotta say, I do, in fact, love my boy CaKe, and I love my boy Whisker. That's why this set is difficult to commentate, because both these two gentlemen are very, very good people. Oh, went for that drag down stuff. Good downer out of shield. I really like that option high key from Whisker.
Okay.
Scary times. Back out of shield. Noodle hit. Not too much to be worried about. Lead trap. This is where Whisker makes his money. The lead traps. Oh, weak up air. Could have gotten something off it, I think. Didn't react in time. Fighting for his life.
Nice back air.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another thing that CaKe's been doing really well. He's just these like later edge guard positions where he doesn't really need to do anything too crazy. He just needs to get like the one hit, and these back airs, especially we saw it against Token actually. I think it was. He did a really good job, using those back airs to keep Token out. So
facts.
Still managing to use them well to an extent. That up tilt though, as we saw earlier for Whisker, a little behind. Sorry.
Okay, I like that side B coming through from my man Whisker. It's worth noting that, like we mentioned, CaKe plays a lot of Roy, so he knows the character. On top of just having a good knowledge of the game, he plays Roy too. It helps to have that knowledge against someone you literally main, right? So
yeah. Sometimes knowing your character is the best way to beat that character. So
yeah.
Although if I ever play Pyre, Myth, or Ditto, I like to try a bit. So
I don't like that immediate aggression from Whisker off of the ledge. He immediately neutral get up into jab. It's just, CaKe's covering it. Our sense here as well, you got to be extra careful right now. Drag down. Wow. That was insane. CaKe is, for lack of a better term, he's just moving. Okay. Ooh. Okay, try to get that roll read F smash, not going to work out. Unsafe recovery, try to get the down there, not going to work out.
He really tried something there. I respect the idea. You know what? He's feeling himself. He's got a good lead.
This man is moving. I don't have any other way to put it. He's flying right now.
He's getting schmixed, if you will.
100%. Whisker just has no answer. Is he dead? Yes, gets that chair.
Yeah.
Whisker barely misses those bad boys. Back in the game, 76%. For Roy, ultimately, that's not too much.
That's why I played Zelda, and that's why we have no respect for you.
Hey, man, I messed with my boy Cole, but that killed me. I ain't gonna lie to you. He plays Pikachu and Nest, too. Come on now. And Wolf. Come on.
When was the last time you saw him play Wolf?
Might have been against maybe Thorn at some point, but hey, man, a wolf's a wolf, no matter what. Oh, yeah, I want to say he's dead. I want to say he's dead. I want to say he's dead. Yeah, that was just clinical.
I think CaKe could have killed him like 3 times there. I'm going to be honest, though.
That was beautiful. 2-1 in the favor of CaKe, and again, Varsity comes back to the offstage game. I mean,
especially like a character whose recovery is as I want to say as exploitable as Roy's, because there are a lot of mix-ups, but like it's not as good as might believe. I mean, it's not as bad as like Crom or something.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, I would also say that Roy, his recovery is actually, if you combine it with his airspeed, air dodges as well, in the grand scheme of things, his recoveries, I don't think it's that bad at all. I think it's actually pretty decent. You just gotta, again, the mix-ups, as you mentioned, very paramount, but it's one thing to be losing the offstage game, but if you're also getting outpaced in neutral on stage, in terms of the interactions between the two players on the stage, I mean, it's hard to come back from that against a joker like CaKe that is just cooking right now.
It's also surprising too, because Whisker's neutral is also very aggressive and very oppressive.
Yes.
As someone who played against it earlier today, I can say that it always feels, it's so weird, right? Because you always feel scared to approach.
Very much so.
But at the same time, you have to, because he's going to be aggressive otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I've played against Whisker a few times. He's such an aggressive player, but again, you got to be able to tone it back against the characters and the players that force you to do that. In my opinion, Joker is like, he might be in your face mixing it up the way CaKe is right now, but I think he's ultimately a defensive character. You got to make the changes where you can. Okay, down tilt, no. Just going to get a lead trap. Double nair hits, good stuff. I think he just needs the first sock, man.
Yeah, it's more like a mental thing, really, if anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, weak hit. I love that.
Bro, he keeps getting these weak hits.
Yep. The fake out bears are nice, though. It's good pressure. And he gets a strong one eventually. Beautiful.
Nice back air.
That's what I'm talking about, man. The tried and true.
All right, CaKe trying to recompose himself. Got a Whisker in another offstage situation.
Good stuff.
Not quite going to get the guns there to get the edge guard.
He didn't even use his jump. Just upbeat right away. That's what you got to do, man. Save that bad boy of a jump. You need it. Okay. Both guys kind of just
neutral game.
Yeah, this is neutral, man. This is ultimate. Side B coming out. I actually do not want to see Whisker throwing out those side Bs if he doesn't need to.
Again, former Roy player can test. Those side Bs especially, they're really good. They're such an important kill move. You don't want to steal them too early. You know what I mean? So. See my
CaKe trying to answer. Does have a big brother Arsene online, but Whisker not really too deterred. That F tilt angle downward. Went high. Ooh.
There it is. Yep.
I think he went high last time too.
I think going high is like, because going high, especially against Joker, is the right play, but at the same time, you're gonna get caught like that at some point. So you gotta be wary of that.
No matter who you play, it's a necessary evil to go high. Like it's just part of player adaptation, game progression. Great grab right there from Whisker on the lead traps, but yeah, you got to do it when you can. I mean, it's just part of the mix-ups now. We talk about it so much. Mix-ups is like fighting game 1-0.
Yeah. Wow, and Whisker's off to a full stock lead here. So
Whisker. Looking clean right now is young Whisker. Okay, CaKe fighting back. How crazy would it be if that Kazuya game is what wins Whisker this set?
That would be kind of crazy. I'm going to be honest with you.
Uh-oh. Yep, saves his jump, but it gets sniped.
Wow. Again, another edge guard. This time, I really like the use of down air. It's something you don't see a lot of from Jokers, but it always sends the way he's facing. So if you're facing out, it's always going to send out. So I'm actually really like the way he used that there. So
that was actually a tremendous call out too on that edge guard from CaKe. He's not done yet. The pressure's continuing right now for Silic's CaKe. Okay, double up air. Waits for it. That was beautiful. Oh, see, I like that read. Whoa, but your life's in danger now.
Dual hit on the back air too.
Oh,
yo,
now you gotta disengage. This is where I always tell people, yo, don't engage Arsene if you don't have to. Like, if you can just run away from him, which I think Roy can.
But I mean, if you're in the corner like this, it's gonna be a little hard.
Oh,
disengage.
Gets that F smash dash back. Beautiful stuff. Lead trap. What do we got? Jabs. Oh my god. You're dead.
Oh, you whiffed the
That was a
input.
miss input. You never see Whisker miss those.
I mean, yes, I do, but
it's been a long ass time. That was.
I mean, I see him missing, but it's more the sweet spot than that.
That would have 100% kill too. I feel like that was critical. We'll see if he pays the ultimate price for it though. This still is a game. Recovers high. No jump. I want to say.
No, he's got it. He's got it. Back to center stage.
Now he definitely.
Now he definitely doesn't. Oh, is he good?
Love that recovery, but CaKe is putting on the pressure right now. Rolls, gets that back here. The ledge trapping from CaKe is so legendary. I mean, can't even put it to words. He's dead. He's alive. He's alive.
No, he's good.
I was going to say, that was
good.
definitely a fake kill screen if I've ever seen one, and I've seen a lot. Okay. How is he going to get out of the corner? CaKe is just holding it down. Good up air. This is so scary. You're dead. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Whisker, so many whiffs. Multiple opportunities to close out the stock.
I don't want to say the nerves are getting to him, but
reversal, position reversal. Oh my goodness. You're dead. Are you serious right now?
yo, Whisker's like,
I actually cannot believe the whiffs. Our sense here too, this is not looking good for Whisker right now. I mean, no way. The wrong way? Varsity. Why are you going off stage? What? Whisker? No. God. Scrap him. Scrap him. Oh,
that's it. That's it.
Is it? Oh my God. Okay, that was. All right, listen.
All right,
if Whisker lost that, he would have had to look at the mirror because there were so many whiffs that.
I think it was the nerves, but like.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be. But you know what matters is that he closed it out.
I love watching Whisker when he tries to go for the Jared too, because he goes for the like.
Yeah. He switches. I like that. Like
because I'm guilty of it too, right? When I would go for it, I always be like, God,
that was a very tense moment. Holy crap!
God.
What was Whisker?
Bro, this might actually come down to the Kazuya game.
It really might. I mean, it's a game 5. Now the thing with Whisker here is that like again, like I think it's very paramount that he takes that first stock. If he takes that first stock, he's in a good position for the rest of the game, right? I think CaKe runs away with the momentum too strongly, and then of course you add edge guards, which can always, change things up too. That can be super scary. So if you're Whisker, you gotta try and get that first stock. Meaning, play passively when you can. But if you're CaKe, you always have the caveat of getting these potential edge guards, right? So it's not as I guess paramount for him to take those first stocks. But damn, what a game, man! That had us on the edge of our seats.
Yeah, I mean.
That had us on the edge of our seats, man. Let me tell you guys.
I haven't seen us set that tense in a while, man.
That was, yeah. We got one more game, a 5th and final one, matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen. Winners finals of On the Line number 7. Whisker versus CaKe. Silix CaKe versus unsponsored Whisker for the time being. Anybody wants to change that, please feel free. All right, Battlefield, what do you think of the pick?
I don't hate it if you're CaKe. I don't know if I like this if I'm Roy.
Fair. Yeah, Reed, yep. That's that platform game, baby. A little bit overzealous, but again, CaKe with that meter build-up. Good stuff. Has Arsene already kind of quick, but the game giveth and taketh away. Good sliding F-tilt. Whoa. I feel like Whisker wanted something there, like maybe an F smash or something on the charge up. This is
Whisker's off to a good lead here now, actually.
Very much so, man. Okay, gonna jump. Good shield on that back air, going high from CaKe. This is so close. Going deep. Gets that
Great tech.
You're gonna see Varsity.
Ooh. Just jumps up back airs. There's the up tilt. Kept his jump.
Has to air dodge. You're dead. Oh no, CaKe. But he's gonna die.
He's dead, yeah.
Yo, high key, not to cut you off, but what started that whole sequence was Whisker getting off of the ledge and immediately jabbing and then I think spot dodging. And then, trying to ledge trap with the jab and then spot dodging. And CaKe started off with a jump over back air. That's what put him in that spot. So if you're Whisker, that spot dodge put him in a really bad spot, if you ask me. He's got to be so careful making like a whiff against CaKe, even defensively.
Bro. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm honestly, I'm at a loss for this set's giving me at a loss for words.
Yeah, there's been some great stuff. I mean, again, this is Roy, this is Whisker. That up throw on Battlefield definitely won't kill it. Yeah, good dash attack coming out from CaKe, and this is just looking tough right now. If he does not get this stock soon, he's gonna be a tough spot. Shout out to my boy Albi. How you doing, man? Okay, good.
One thing I'm surprised CaKe doesn't go for more often is he doesn't drop zone counter against Whisker's recovery. Whisker trying to get that taunt after they gets the up air to try and get himself back in the game, get that mental going. But it's such a good, especially against Whisker or against Roy, I guess.
Right.
It's such a good. I don't say it's a good option, but it's definitely a good edge guarding option. With how good, CaKe's edge guarding his bait. I'm surprised he doesn't go for the simple one that off.
You know what? That's true. When you do have that Arsene counter, it could be scary times. Speaking of Arsene, he is here now. However, the offensive right now was Whisker until CaKe just jumps away to safety. So good stuff resetting.
Gets the footstool as well to get himself out of there.
Whisker has brought this back. 83% again for Roy. Doesn't react to that roll. Oh, that shield looking like a Skittle. Yeah, he might be dead. Oh,
wow.
no.
He took the jump off that too. That's super unfortunate for CaKe. If you're Whisker, sorry.
Varsity, you said it, man. These edge guards for CaKe have been like the bread and butter for him in this entire set.
This is that's what's gonna win him this set, honestly.
Definitely the defining reason as to why he's getting so much stocks off against Whisker's Roy. I think.
Yep. All right, last stock, game 5.
You think Roy cares about anything we're talking about? He's like, yeah, I don't care what you guys are saying.
Yeah. I got a fire sword.
I'm in this game, dog. I'm Roy. 3-letter names? What's better? Oh. Of these? Yep. 55%. Uh-oh.
Yo, he tried to get some sauce there.
Indeed. A little bit too much ragu. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a whiff and a punish accordingly. Yo, he went down quickly. Whiff.
Nice.
Yo, that
grab was disgusting. With how good it, bro, that was so precise too.
Okay. Yeah, CaKe. CaKe's doing some good things right now. Arsene's here, and now you can really play the way you want. The Joker special. Once they have Arsene, Bear Mania. Wait a second. So are you pairing ground to bear at that percent? You're a different guy. All right, getting hit by that. I think it's called Aegon. I don't know at this point. I should know by now. It's been almost 4 years, bro. Okay, good recovery. Why? I was so scared. I'm just gonna be quiet. Even though we should be talking. So close, Varsity. No! Oh, the DI mix-up. The DI mix-up. The DI mix-up. Yo, that was so crazy. Oh my god.